Hey union members, my name is Katie Garrow and I am the Executive Secretary Treasurer of MLK Labor. To my right is Deputy Shaunie Wheeler-James, and to my left is President's Organizing Initiative Coordinator Rigo Valdez. As we close out the year, we want to wish you a happy holiday season and give you thanks for your contributions to our movement. Nothing we do is done alone. Our achievements are collective efforts, people coming together for the common good. As I reflect on 2023, our contract victories stand out. Many of these came after strikes or the threat of striking. We were inspired by the solidarity shown by Teamsters at UPS, auto workers in the Midwest, SAG-AFTRA members, and Hollywood writers. In January, on the dawn of their strike, UW librarians with SEIU 925 ratified their first contract after 16 months of bargaining. In September, King County Metro operators with ATU 587 won an 18% wage increase. In November, healthcare workers at Kaiser Permanente and Virginia Mason, members of WSNA and SEIU Healthcare 1199 Northwest, ratified historic deals of their own, their first contracts post-pandemic. There are too many campaigns to mention, but we should be proud of every contract we fought for and won. Workers are winning back what has been lost due to inflation and corporate greed. When union wages rise, industry standards rise too. MLK Labor stood with workers on the picket line, managed tens of thousands of dollars in strike fund benefits, and brought the labor movement together to support each other. 2024 will bring more opportunities to win strong contracts, and I know our movement is as prepared as ever to fight for what we deserve.
Hi everyone, as Katie mentioned, my name is Shaunie Wheeler-James and I had the pleasure of joining MLK Labor staff this past July. A major focus here for us at MLK Labor is our ongoing work around racial justice. I want to thank the co-chairs of our Racial Justice Task Force, President Tom Lambro, and Executive Board Member Dr. Lagaya Domingo. This task force was formed after the resolution passed in 2021. In October, we held our first ever racial justice retreat. And from that, two concrete items that stood out for us were conducting a demographic survey of MLK Labor and our affiliates, and to learn to use this information that is collected, and as well as utilizing how contract language can be used as a tool to advance racial justice. This was also an historic year for levies at the ballot box. Voters passed 4 labor ballot measures. In Seattle, we passed ballot measures to allow for social housing, and a historic housing levy that contains strong pro-union language fought for by this labor community. Countywide, we passed levies for behavioral health funding and crisis care centers, and support for our veterans, our seniors, and other human services. These will result in union jobs in construction, social work, and healthcare, and more affordable housing and services for union members battling addiction and mental health.
Hi all, my name is Rigo Valdez and I'm leading the President's Organizing Initiative project at MLK Labor. POI, as we call it, is a grant-funded external organizing project. POI is truly a one-of-its-kind program that is on the cutting edge of helping open the doors to workers that want a union by either helping them organize a union or find a union job. We work side by side with local unions to strategize and win organizing campaigns. Since POI was launched in 2021, more than 10,000 people have been organized into local unions with the support of this program. We also continue to grow and expand our nationally recognized virtual hiring hall. This is an online resource that connects people to good union jobs. More than 700 people have utilized the virtual hiring hall since its inception. This year, we were awarded a $2 million federal grant to level up our hiring hall and look forward to expanding this program in 2024. We are creating models in organizing strategies that are being replicated throughout the labor movement. Here in Seattle, we are leading the way in innovating growth strategies.
Another way we've grown our local labor movement is by winning community workforce and labor harmony agreements. These ensure that construction work is done using union labor and that the facilities where we have these agreements are operated by union members. This year, we negotiated and signed a labor harmony agreement at the union-built landmark new waterfront park in downtown Seattle, the site for the FIFA World Cup Fan Fest. I am especially proud of how we worked with construction unions in South King County to win a groundbreaking community workforce agreement at Tyee High School in SeaTac. This was the first CWA in a suburban school district in Washington and creates future pathways for projects like this. Personally though, my proudest accomplishment of 2023 was the passage of the Building Emissions Performance Standards legislation. This policy will result in thousands of good union jobs in electrical, insulating, and HVAC work, and will reduce Seattle's carbon emissions by 27%. Many of you know my story, that I'm from a timber community, and that a top priority for me is ensuring that the transition off of fossil fuels improves the lives of workers and does not leave us behind. This law does that. 2023 was a big year for labor, and I am so proud to lead our Labor Council with these two talented individuals. I'm also very proud of the entire staff of MLK Labor for the work they do in improving the lives of working people. We want to wish you a happy holiday season, and we look forward to a new year of kicking ass for the working class. Cheers!